Well, good day, everybody. It's Shane Head for PopSales.com, formerly known as Pop RVs, coming to you today from Frisco, Texas. Here to share with you a great recognizable brand when it comes to quality-made Class C motorhomes. This is a 2021. This is the Jayco Greyhawk Model 31F, of course, manufactured by Jayco, known to be one of the great builders of Class C and Class A motorhomes. This is a 21 model, so it's going to include that Ford E450 chassis that has that new generation pushrod V8 from Ford, the 7.3 liter, also known as the Godzilla V8. Really great power plant. A lot of people are really raving about the new 7.3 liter. I call it new. It's been out for a few years now, but it replaced the old V10. As always, if you want to see this in person, make an offer or get pre-approved for RV financing. Two ways to help you do that. One, call the number you see in your video and reach out to us directly, or use the link in the video description to head over to the website at popsales.com. There you can view all the pictures I took here today and certainly do all the other things I just mentioned, make an offer, schedule a showing, or get pre-approved for RV financing. It is stored covered here. It's a little dusty, got a few cobwebs on it here, even though it is out of the weather. So it definitely needs a light bath, but certainly nothing unusual. As far as exterior condition, some very minor kind of tree branch scratches up along the top quarter of the unit, which is very common on RVs, but the vinyl graphics are all well intact. Everything looks pretty good on the coach. A little over 48,000 miles on this model. As you can see, the dust and a little bit of the bird droppings from being underneath this cover up here. This unit includes the big, large super slide out going all the way from the front to the rear of the RV. This is a bunkhouse model, so it does have the in-wall bunks, making this a very favorable RV option for those traveling with kids or large numbers of people, or if you just need a lot of storage. This is right at a 32-foot model. Cummins on-end quiet gas generator has been barely used. The seller believes it needs a new carburetor. He is looking into that. We will update the ad if that is still the case, but as of right now, the generator is inoperable due to needing a new carburetor. Very common. If you don't use these gas generators often, those carburetors can go bad simply because of the quality of the gas that we have available to us today. Aluminum roof access ladder. Factory installed receiver hitch with 7-pin connector. You got 7,500 pounds of towing capacity, which is really nice. A lot of times when you get over 30 feet on these Class A's, you're usually limited to 5,000 pounds. So with that E450 chassis and that powertrain, that's still going to give you a really nice amount of towing capacity. We've got cramped quarters here, so I can't deploy the awning, but I've got pictures of all the storages, access to all your plumbing bays in the pictures at the listing ad at popsales.com. So again, don't hesitate to use the link to go there. When we come inside, you've got access to your Lippert leveling jacks. Nice feature to have on this model. Awning controls. And then a really good floor plan. Got a lot of good sleeping options. Of course, you've got the nice overcab bunk that you get with most of your Class C motorhomes. Sleeper dinette. Sleeper sofa, and then we've got those in-wall bunks. We'll get to those in a minute. As far as wear and tear on the interior, the place you normally see it, the synthetic leather covering on the seats, particularly the driver and passenger seats, they are starting to peel a little bit. It is cosmetic, so they're certainly very functional still. The dinette overall looks pretty good. There's a place right here on the armrest on the side of the couch that's starting to peel just a little bit, but it is really clean inside. Nice, big, large, functional kitchen, cooktop oven, range hood, microwave. Got a Norcold dual system refrigerator freezer. Got a big bathroom that gives you access from the main living area and back in through your master bedroom. And then as we mentioned, you've got these in-wall bunks, and I believe this one will tilt up. So you do have some good storage options there if you don't need that for sleeping capacity. You've got a sliding pocket door here going into the master bedroom. Queen size bed here with nightstands on both sides. As you can see, you've got room to move around here. You can get out of both sides of the bed. So if you have to get up in the middle of the night, you're not going to have to crawl over your sleeping partner. And then again, nice built-ins here. This is the very back of the slide out. It stops here and goes all the way just in front of the cab. So really long slide out to really give you floor space. Big closet. Good lighting in here. Guys, I don't see any signs of water intrusion. No abnormal wear and tear in the interior that I can see, really. Just normal stuff you expect to find on a 4, 5, 6-year-old unit. Vinyl floor covering looks good. I've got pictures of the odometer and all of the dash accoutrements listed in the physical ad at popsales.com. So again, don't hesitate to use that link to check that out. So again, if you want to see this one in person, make an offer, schedule a showing, get pre-approved for RV financing. There's 2 ways to do it. Again, use the number and give us a call that you see in your video, or again, use that link in the video description to head over to the website at popsales.com. So from Frisco, Texas, for popsales.com, thanks again for watching.